Hola estudiantes, en este video vamos a aprender sobre the present progressive. This is going to be a little complicated, but I think we're going to pick it up. So, what is present progressive? Present progressive is just ing verbs, right? Jumping, hiking, biking, riding, watching, doing. Anything that's an ing verb is considered present progressive, and we are going to learn how to make ing verbs in Spanish. So, like many of our Spanish lessons, there's always a language formula. And so we're going to get started on that language formula, and I will break it down for you. Okay, so we always start our sentences off with estar. Estar means to be, right? And when we say that somebody is doing something, that is where estar comes in. We use estar and not ser because estar covers temporary actions, right? And in this case, if we're doing something, we're doing it in the moment and then that action ends. So it's not a forever action, which means that we use estar, right? Which is a temporary to be. So here is a reminder of our different forms of estar. So yo estoy means I am doing something. Tú estás, you are doing something. Él está, ella está, or usted está. He is, she is, or you formal is doing something. Nosotros estamos, we are doing something. Ellos están, ellas están, or ustedes están. They or you guys are doing something, so on and so forth. Okay, so with those different subjects, right? So it could be I, you, he, she, we, or they are doing something. We then add our verb. So for AR verbs, we take off the AR and we add an ando ending, A-N-D-O. For ER or IR verbs, we take off the ER or IR and add an iendo ending or IENDO ending. So kind of like how we add an ing onto our verbs, we add an ando for AR verbs or an iendo for ER and IR verbs. Let's break it down. So you have empezar, right? Empezar is to start. We take off the AR and we add an ando. So now it's starting, empezando. So to say I am starting, estoy empezando. Maybe they are starting a game. Ellos están empezando el partido. They are starting the game. Maybe we are starting our homework. Nosotros estamos empezando la tarea. That easy. What about comer, which is to eat? We take off the ER and we add an IENDO ending, right? To show that it is not eat, but eating. And that's our ing verb in Spanish. So, what about I am eating? Yo estoy comiendo. What if I ask, what are you eating? I might say, ¿Qué estás comiendo? What are you eating? What if I said he is eating an apple? Él está comiendo una manzana, an apple. So these are pretty simple. Remember, AR verbs use an ando ending, ER/IR verbs use an iendo ending, and that just adds the ing onto your verb. Okay, I'll let you guys practice. If you need help with anything, please let me know. Make sure you're filling out your guided notes, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.